Okay, testing one, two. This is Mr. Glick. I'm back. As we know, a few weekends ago, Deion Sanders, Prime Time, Prime, Coach Prime, whatever they want to call him, Neon Dion, one of the best athletes of all time. He decided to take his craft to another level, and everybody at the Jackson State level is actually jumping all over him like he did something extremely wrong. Now, everybody do a job for promotion to move up the food chain. If you don't work to move up the food chain, you just wasted your bloody time. Just keeping that real. So, I'm not a big follower of Mr. Sanders, Coach Sanders like that at Jackson. I just was glad to know that he went there to put that great program back on the market again. It's not like Jackson never had a name before or a great name before. They have Hall of Famers from Jackson. Okay, so let's don't get it twisted. Like let's make Jackson great again. That's what he did when he came in there. Now, no one should expect for that man to be there for 25 years. It's not going to happen. It never was going to happen. Who expected that? They just crazy. He's going to look for bigger and better opportunities. Now, if we got another school in that category or that area in the SWAC, would say like, well, we go let's say like a FAMU, which was I might say it's a bigger school, and they offered Coach Prime a nice contract that is feasible. I'm sure he would have considered it, and he see that he can make a difference. Well, I don't care what he made, he'll make a difference. That's Deion Sanders. He played the game. He know what it takes to get there. He know what it takes to be a champion in the sport of football. He know what it takes to be the all star. He know what it takes to be the best at the position that he played, and he can help you get to be the best at the position you play on any level. Okay, so by saying that, I take my hats off to Coach Prime. He did a good job, and everybody in the Jackson family should take the hats off for you. And everybody out there who wants to say he doing something wrong to the black community, y'all are doing something wrong to him by using all these bad words towards that man, about that man, and to that man on this social media platform that you guys have. Y'all is doing that to get views. I said that's all. Y'all have no dignity. You're destroying or trying to destroy someone of your ethnicity for views and subscriptions and likes and silliness like that. Come on and say something positive. Think positive. Everybody will say, lots of things went on about that contract. Lots of things came about the contract. Lots of different angles from day one to now since it break forward to the public. More things came up about the contract. But I'll call this one here, segment 1, part 1 of Mr. Gleek talking about prime time Deion Sanders, Deion from Jackson to Colorado. So I would feel very blessed if some of those people or all of those people, all, you want to say all this crazy stuff about Coach Prime on the decision he made to better him and his family. That should not be a problem to benefit your family, to give them more opportunities in life. I don't care what ethnicity you are. That's the role of a father. Each and everybody out there, not each and everybody, okay, each and everybody out there pray to the Most High. And that Most High is the Father figure, Father spiritually, mentally, to each and everybody. And they ask that Father, they pray to give them the strength to do this, to do that, the third. You look it up. Although we ain't seeing nothing or nobody or no thing, but we still have the hope that this prayer is going to our Most High, whatever it may be. That's how, as human beings, as mammals, look up to our Father. That's it. That's the name of the game. And that's how his children is looking up to him to be their father, give them this, that, and the third to the best of his ability. And the best of his ability was not at Jackson. Okay. To another level, a step up. Why should there be a problem? Why should there be a problem for that man to do the best he could do for his family? Wow. That's crazy for men to be out there saying that, oh, Coach Prime, Deion walked out on Jackson State. No. He walked into Jackson State, which was not a good program. In 3-year span, he did a whole lot. More than what happened to Jackson State in how many decades? Now, saying this, they always had a football coach for those decades. But yet, Deion Sanders came in there did way more, I'll say, roughly speaking, 20 years of other coaches. He did more in three than happens in 20, 30 years of other coaches that be in there. Took a school that was struggling and put them as champions. I was amazed when he was going through the school facilities. I was like, wow, this is dope. This looked like a tier one facility at Jackson. Prime Time did that. His influence did that. So you can't say he ain't done nothing. He left and he was just for nothing. Not because we didn't get what Joe didn't get. Y'all are champions. Two-time champions. Two-time champions. In 3 years, two-time champions. Great practice facility, film room facilities. I mean, you guys, locker room facilities. You guys are on point. All it takes now for the next coach, he knows to come there being depressed by the old facilities that was there for 30 years, never upgrade or partially upgrading, coming to a brand new facility. Brand new facility. With all the whistling bells. Are you kidding me? Any coach, any coach would be appreciative to come into that facility and say, wow, this is me. I feel strongly that the AD for Jackson will find another good candidate to replace Coach Bryant. And he will keep Jackson State on the up and up. He may come in there and be better than Prime and take them to another level. And he'll grow up from A to B, C, D in 2 to 3 years. It takes more than that. So his next coach might have them going to games instead of making $300,000 to travel cross country to Appalachian State to play. Now, say $300,000, $500,000. We'll give or take a little bit. I don't know how much they paying them for those games. But then this next coach might take it from Jackson to Appalachia to play them $3.5 million. So, which sounds much feasible for a school to get. That they might get beat down, but yet it will open a big door and more schools in that conference, schools like Bethune-Cookman, which is greater than, to me, was much better than Jackson for a long time, because they've been putting players inside the pro for years, and Jackson still was dragging their feet for years. So I'm open more opportunities for schools like Bethune-Cookman, FAMU, Morgan, all the other schools like that who are funded under that government body. Now they can start making millions of dollars to go and play those, you see what I'm saying? Big schools like that. And to play Jackson playing in the SWAT conference, instead of it being $100,000, $200,000 games, them games will be damn well $1 million, 900,000 because they have lesser budget. They can be the $500,000 games, the $901 million games. Think about it. Anyway, leave your comments, subscribe to this channel. Anyway.